Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight Channel. I'm Stu Nyman, as always. I'm joined by Andrew Blackman, and together we will cover every point played today. All Mutuals wagering is now open. In today's 8-game performance, each of today's 8 games will offer win, play, show, quinella, exacta, and trifecta wagers. We have a daily double that begins in Game 1. To play the daily double, correctly pick the winners of Games 1 and 2. We have 2, count them 2, pick 3s, an early pick 3 and a late pick 3. Early pick 3, Games 2, 3, and 4, late pick 3, games 6, 7, and 8. We also have the high-paying High 5 jackpot. The High 5 jackpot is a pick 5 wager. Correctly pick the winners of Games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly, have the only ticket that does so, you'll cash in on the High 5 for today. Online wagering is available at watchandwager.com, or if you're in the state of Connecticut, mywinners.com. However, placing a bet, not necessary in order for you to enjoy all of today's action. We have no scratches in today's performance. Today's performance is a scratch-free. With all that in mind, we ask you to make your wagers as early as possible within scheduled post times and sit back and relax. Post time for game number 1 is now just 8 minutes away. Andrew Blackman at the Chicago Blackmans, I believe it is. How are you?
Heard of them. I'm doing well, Stu. How are you doing today?
You know, my ear volume was up. I saw you go to move your ear volume, and mine was up a little bit too.
I don't know if it was.
Oh, because of the noise Friday. Sorry. The music Friday night.
Yeah. I sounded a little loud for myself, so that could be my microphone too. So
And when you spoke, I don't know, that had something to do with it. So how was your weekend?
we had a good weekend. Had a solid weekend.
Okay.
Got to see the Chicago Bulls. Speaking of Chicago Bulls were in town, so I got to watch, hometown team. That's always fun.
Okay.
And outside of that, watched a lot of golf, relaxed. They're pretty good. How about you, Stu?
None of your business.
All right, good.
Just kidding. No, I had an entirely uneventful weekend, which is, most folks know, that's kind of how I prefer things.
That's the way we like it.
I did not leave the house. I got home Friday after Battle Court, and then did not. I did. I did have to run an errand yesterday. That errand turned into 3, so it was. May as well get gas since I'm out. May as well. I had to go to Home Depot, so get the thing at Home Depot, and then so I got the thing. A curtain fell out of the wall.
Oh, I was gonna say I didn't see as much of a builder. I didn't know what project you had going on.
Yeah, no, I'm actually pretty handy with that stuff. So a curtain had come out of the wall, and the what's the name? It's the grommets and an exterior wall. Been up there for 17 years, and they just decided they had enough.
Was it a loud crash or?
No, not at all. In fact, it didn't fall.
Oh,
it was just hanging. The curtain rod was hanging. So that needed to be fixed, and then that led to getting gas, and then I got back home after that. So that was my weekend.
Got some things accomplished, so that's good.
Absolutely.
Well, we had a good Friday night of highlight action as well, won by the Devils, defeating the Chargers 4-2.
Yeah, Devils looked really good Friday, didn't they?
Devils maybe back, a little bit of a slow start, but still, halfway to go in our season. We have far from decided, contenders and all that stuff, and even our playoff teams. So we got about 6 minutes here till game number 1. Probably closer to 5. But as we do before the first game of all performances, we have this video that will explain the scoring format for all 8 games, which today, as every day, is Spectacular 7 scoring.
Spectacular 7 singles games are played with 8 players. Each player wears a different color jersey numbered 1 through 8 on the front. These numbers are traditionally referred to as post numbers. Post numbers are used to signify the order in which the athletes will play in a game. These numbers are also used for betting purposes. Don't be confused by the numbers on the back of our jerseys. Those are just for fun. Each game begins when the player in the post 1 red jersey serves to the player in the post 2 blue jersey. The served ball must land between the 4 and 7 lines marked on the court's side wall. If the ball lands between those lines, the serve is good and play continues until one of those 2 players wins that matchup. The player who loses the matchup exits the court and waits for his next turn at the end of the rotation. It's important to note that every game has 2 rounds. The first 7 matchups in a game make up round 1. Each matchup in round 1 is worth 1 point. Round 2 refers to all matchups that take place after the 7th and final matchup of round 1. The number of matchups in round 2 varies from game to game. And in round 2, each matchup is worth 2 points. The first player to earn 7 points wins the game.
And we're back here now. We have 4 minutes till the start of that first game. We'll take a look here at the chat because we were talking there today.
We're talking about our weekends. Steve M, greetings. Thank you for being first out of the chute with your saying hello. Mo Crank, good afternoon. Rostock, always good to see you.
Wow, it's 1 month anniversary.
Noel's here early. Noel usually chimes in a little bit earlier, a little bit later, huh?
Good to have him.
And as always, we invite everyone to feel free to participate in the chat, especially if you're new or have questions. We tend to be welcoming unless you talk schnit, at which point we either go back and forth. There hasn't been much back and forth. Last couple of people who chimed in and either said something like Dennis S., who still hasn't come back.
No, he's not coming.
The folks like that, they either just come around real quickly, say, oh, I had no idea the announcer could actually hear me, which is always kind of funny. I can't hear you. I can read, though.
Which makes me question how, real life works. I'll say this, but only if they don't know who I am.
Yeah, I mean, but that is one of the...
That's always good.
That's one of the unique things about Pelota. Of course, we don't do that for Battle Court, because Battle Court is very serious stuff.
Yes, it is.
It is extremely serious, especially the post-game show.
I think we play tonight. Devils and Cyclones.
5 p.m.
The Devils are back in action against the Cyclones. Just about 2 minutes here from the start of our first game.
No scratches if you didn't catch it before.
That's good to hear. There's been a couple of those, but scratch-free today. Everybody back in the program. Everybody seemingly healthy so far.
And Steve apparently is hearing an echo from both of us.
Oh,
there's so many wires back here.
Maybe that's what it was. You sounded a little different at first,
but again, as soon as I turned my headset volume down, that corrected. But we're here. You're all the way in Indiana, so.
Uh-oh. Well, he's hearing it. I believe he said Texas too. That's not good.
Well, here's it as well. I don't know what the echo could be. My apologies. It's easiest probably to blame it on YouTube. Just a minute away from placing those wagers in Game 1 and the Daily Double, if a Daily Double is your thing. Definite echo chamber? Do you mean that figuratively or literally?
All right, Stu, hold on. Let's. This is my amateur opinion. I'm standing up here.
Andrew is walking
your
over.
Volume looks a little. Your volume looks a little high, so maybe they are hearing it twice. Maybe it's so high that they're hearing it.
We did pick that volume up. That actually could be true. We did pick that volume up for Friday nights.
Give it a listen now, Stu.
Maybe if that should be better, because on Friday nights there's people in here, customers, fans, and we make it a certain amount louder. So, time. Let's begin.
Let's begin the highlight for today with game number 1.
We're ready to begin game 1. It is a spectacular 7 doubles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Game 1 also begins our only daily double. Serving in the red shirts, post 1, Juice and Ron. Receiving in the blue, post 2, Cool Fitness and Ben. Steve M said it's better. See? Kudos to Steve M. He says it sounds better. So Andrew knew exactly what the problem was. Wow. AV tech on top of brilliant announcing and statistician. There's the serve. We begin. Robote left side by Ron to the inside. That scores .1. White shirts of post 3 now take to the court. Bueno and Tennessee. A little better is sometimes the best we can do. There's the backhand by Tennessee. Powerfully thrown. Ron comes out. Robote's save on the forehand. Robote forehand save again by Ron. Tennessee's there. Here's the backhand by Tennessee. Powerfully thrown. Robote coming out. Ron from the 11 line to the inside. That ball touched the overhead screen, which is out of play. .1. One with 2 points. Green shirts post 4 now take to the court. We have El Barba in the front court. Gallo in the back. There's backhand by Gallo. Rebote forehand. Gallo's there. Backhand. Wrong with the tip ball at the 11 line. Point 4. Forward team takes over the serve. Receiving in the black shirts, post 5. We have Jedden in the front court with Cabrera in the back. Andrew, listen to this. I'm guessing Noel knows something about soundboards and stuff. Still coming through. Something like an auxiliary channel or monitor mix fed into the back of the main mixer. Wow, that's impressive. Just that assessment.
That statement, that sentence is impressive.
I know, it's impressive, isn't it? So is Gallo's catch. Here's the backhand. Cabrera is there. Backhand from the 9 line to the inside. Powerful throw. He'll barb on the rebote to the outside. Jedden's on it. In and out of the cesta, the ball goes. Point 5. Yellow shirts at post 6 now takes the court. We have CRB and Kubala. Kubala in the backhand. Powerfully thrown. CRB, nice catch. Here's a backhand by Cabrera. It passes. Rebote forehand by CRB. Jedden's there. Cabrera again, backhand to the inside. That ball dropped and scored. Well thrown by CRB, point 6. CRB takes over the serve now. He's serving to the pink shirts of post 7, worn by Ikeda and Bradley. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Caught by CRB. Bradley again from the right side. Powerfully thrown. Kubala is there. What a catch by Kubala off the side wall at the 11 line. Rebote forehand save by Ikeda. Here's CRB. Coasty inside. That scores on the second bounce, point 6. 6 with 2 points. Here now to complete the first round and receive wearing the purple shirts to post 8. Flores and Julian. Catch by Kubala in the corner. CRB going for it on the quick bounce. Mighty bounce. Bounced out of his cesta. Point 8. We have completed the first round of play. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the blue of post 2. Cool Fitness in the front court with Ben in the back. Here's the backhand by Ben, powerfully thrown. Julian from deep in the backcourt. It's a nice backhand by Cool Fitness. Great catch and throw by Flores. Ben, rebote. Bote's a little dangerous out there. 0.8. 3 points for the 8 team. Flores is serving to the white shirts of post 3. Bueno's in the front court with Tennessee in the back. Two all by Bueno, opens wide and scores. Beautifully done, 0.3. 3 with 2 points. Here's post 1. Juice and Ron. Ron on the backhand from the 10 line. Here's the backhand by Bueno. Missed on the forehand of Ron. 0.3. 4 points for the 3 teams. Serving to post 4, the green shirts receive El Barba and Gallo. Backhand by Gallo. Tennessee down low makes the catch. Here's the backhand. Scoop by Gallo. Bueno's there. Backhand from the 6th line. 0.3. 6 points for the 3 team. Possible game point. Trying to stop them. The black shirts of post 5. Jedden and Cabrera. Here's the backhand by Cabrera. Ball tipped by Bueno in the front court. 0.5. Play will continue. 5 team with 3 points. Receiving. Pink post 7. Ikeda and Bragley. Here's the backhand by Cabrera. Cabrera eyes on the rebote. He makes a save. It's a 2-all. Ikeda backed up. Tried to take it on the bounce. Bounced out of his cesta. 0.5. Possible game point for the black shirts of post 5. That is Jedden and Cabrera trying to stop them. CRB and Kubala. CRB picked the serve. There's the backhand. Rebote. Wow, that's a nice save by Kubala. That landed it out. And the running Dejada was coming. You took away his ability to throw that Dejada rebote. That is point and game. That wasn't a thing before Magic City. We're happy to have introduced that to the world. Point and game, post 5. Jedden in the front court. Running Dejada, man. And Cabrera, 3 places, 8 shows. Unofficial order finish, 5-3-8. Results from game 1 are official. Coming in first, post 5. That's Jedden and Cabrera. Taking second, post 3. Bueno and Tennessee. Coming in third, post 8. Flores and Julin. There are your prices. $2 Quinel, $3.5, $39. Trifecta 538, $580. Jello wager on 5 to win, $16. First half of the Daily Double. the number 5. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, Game 2, spectacular 7 scoring. No scratches in Game 2, no scratches in today's performance. Game 2 will begin the first of our 2 pick 3s. Post time for Game 2, now just less than 5 minutes away. Good luck. Sorry that got so quiet in here all of a sudden. It's one of those things. The guy bouncing the ball back here is, one of our newest players to the roster and French. And so, usually I just go and, just snag it and I put it with my ball collection of...
Pop it. Yeah.
Let's see, I have 2 basketballs, a football, and 3 soccer balls that I've collected over the years.
Is actually...
No, but
impressive.
you can admit, just the sound is...
Yeah, when it gets really quiet and someone's waiting to serve and you just hear that ball bounce, it could, it's a little distracting.
Well, another thing that we may have to talk to Uncle Scott about.
Yeah.
So the kids, on Friday nights when they're in here and they're throwing the ball in front of the front glass.
Yeah.
I don't know that that's not distracting. Any ball movement, like
I know what you're. Okay.
Remember when our friend Carballo used to in practice, he used to throw the ball up against the screen from the outside, right about where the guy was serving, and it was like, whoa. He did it once when I was practicing actually on the court, and I was like, and
kind of just throws you off a little.
it definitely can throw you off. So yeah, that's something I know. So we asked Carballo to stop, and of course Carballo stopped doing it. It's like it's one of those things. It's like when you're on the court and you're reflexively catching this small white thing, your eyes focus on that, so that there's another white thing. Which of course, never before a glass concha did you ever have to deal with a distraction from the front wall, because the front wall was granite with cement behind it.
Yeah.
So it's pretty much just what it is. Yeah. Nothing fancy, nothing like that. But here, that was something I noticed the other day with kids throwing the ball back and forth in front of the front wall.
They were throwing it into the wall or along the...
At one point, it was into the wall.
Okay.
They threw it up against the glass as if they were playing, and I was like, I'd hate to see someone get distracted by that. Little things that we pick up as we go. Tampa T-Town. Gloria, I am sorry. Hello to you in Virginia. And again, my apologies for butchering. LA came up to me today and basically said, people are saying you're pronouncing my name Braga with a G, Lee. And it's like, that's been going on since 2018. It's like the only name that I seem to have a problem with, and have actually tried to work through a couple renditions of it. So we're talking about calling him Brad. But he doesn't really look like a Brad. Doesn't have that a Brad vibe, shall we say. Hey, Scott. No, Al, you were not mishearing it. The whole Bragley, it's just something in the way that I say it. I was particularly sensitive to it back in like the second year, where I would literally try to break it up and go Brad-Lee. But that sounds kind of wonky when you're announcing. So when I just say the name Bradley, Bradley, just like that. I'm just saying, I'm looking at right now on the back of his shirt. Bradley. Keep practicing. It is time to begin game 2. It is a spectacular 7. Singles match. Play to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving. Red shirt of post 1 is Kubala. Receiving in the blue of post 2 is Ron. Kubala serves. We begin. Rebote forehand. Drop shot by Kubala. That's sneaky. My, oh my. These shots off the rebote. Forehand Karen Rebote's drop shots. Difficult. That won't work. Point 1. White shirt to post 3. This guy likes to throw trick shots too. Gallo. Highlight. Answer to your question is yes. I enjoyed that interview with Richard Berenson very much. Had a opportunity to talk with him and was actually in an interview with him about 3 years ago. Costado 2-all rebote lands in and scores. No, we don't do that review thing in Pelota. Point 1. Green shirt to post 4. Bueno receives. But yes, I did enjoy the Richie Berenson interview very much. Over serve, point 4. Black shirt to post 5. Bradley. Bradley on the forehand, rifles it over the top. Bueno's there. Rebote forehand. Catch made by Bueno. Karen by Bueno. Bradley gets to the outside, but missed it on the forehand. Point 4. Yellow shirt, post 6 is Jedden. Point 4. In this matchup, we have Bueno serving to Cabrera in the pink of post 7. Here's the backhand by Cabrera. Rebote forehand by Bueno. Costello 2-all. Lands in and scores. Beautifully thrown. Point 7. Purple shirt at post 8. Number 18, CRB receives. Long Costado attempt hit the pad. Point 7. We completed the first round of play. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First return. Ron. JML, good to hear you. Richard Poplis, no. Unfortunately, Richard Berenson Sr. passed away many years ago. This was with Richie Berenson. So that's Buddy's son. Long Costado 2-all is stopped by Ron. Ron rifles this one back home to score. Point 2. Gallo receives, wide of post 3. JRO, I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, but the cestas run about $550 a piece. They're entirely handmade from chestnut with a leather glove on top. And it's called a cesta, C-E-S-T-A. Robote forehand by Ron. Scoop attempt miss, point 2. 4 points for the 2 post. Here's post 1, the red shirt. Kubala. Here's a backhand. Catch by Ron. Kubal on the backhand from the 9 line. Robote. Kubala grabs that on the forehand. Point 1. 4 points for the 1 post. Black shirt to post 5. Bragley receives. Robote at the side wall that hits the rail above the front wall. No play on that, point 5. Yellow shirt of post 6 returns to the court. Here's Jedden. Ball tipped off the serve. Point 5. 5 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 4. Bueno. Robote forehand. Karen by Bueno. That will score. Well thrown. Point 4. Possible game point for the green shirt. Post 4. Bueno trying to stop him is CRB. Powerful backhand by CRB. Bueno on the Robote. Forehand miss, point 8. Play will continue. 8 with 2 points. Here's post 7, Cabrera. Backhand by Cabrera. Robote. Forehand by CRB. Cabrera at the side wall. Tough play. That ball was on the wall. Point 8. CRB now has 4 points. He's serving to the white of post 3, worn by Gallo. Over serve. Point 3. There's a backhand by Ron. Robote coming out. 2-all with a big bounce. Oh, Ron stopped that. That forehand return will score. Great throw by Gallo. Great catch and return by Ron. Point 2. Possible. Game point for the blue post 2, Ron. Trying to stop him, Kubala. Greeting, Alex. Good to see you in the chat. There's a backhand by Kubala. Ron makes the catch. He winds up. Point. And game. Blue post 2. Ron. 2 wins it, 4 places, 5, 8, and 1 will now play off for third place. 5 first serves to 8. Here's the backhand by CRB. Catch by Bragley. Robote. What a pickup by CRB. That's a nice catch. Here's Bragley from the 9 line. Outside placement. Got him. Well thrown. Possible show point for post 5. Bragley serves to Kubala in the red of post 1. There's the backhand by Kubala. Robote coming out. Scoop, tip, point 1. We'll turn them around now. 1 serves 5. This is show point, third place. Mr. Lynch, I'm glad you enjoy this format. Had you seen Battle Court before and are just watching Quinella? This is called Quinella format. Quinella format. Or is this your first contact with highlight period? Robote forehand by Kubala. Bragley's there. Bragley. Here's the backhand. Excellent catch by Kubala. Backhand. What a catch by Bragley. Low and hard, and Kubala's there. 1 shows. Unofficial order finish 2-4-1. Your prices will be up in a moment. Your results are finished. Well, they are finished, but they're also official. Winning game 2, post 2. Ron taking second, post 4. Bueno coming in third, post 1. Kubala. 2-4-1, the official order finish for game 2. There are your prices. $2 Quinella, 2-4. That's first and second in any order, $20.40. Trifecta, 2-4-1, $94.80. $2 wager on 2 to win, $7.80. Daily double, 5-2, $29.20. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our third game. It is a spectacular 7 doubles match. Play to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. We have no scratches in game 3. No scratches in today's performance. Reminder, the high 5 begins now in game 3. Play the high 5, correctly pick the winners games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly, and have the only ticket that does so, you'll cash in on today's high 5 with a minimum $2,000 guarantee. Post time for game 3 in the high 5. Now 6.5 minutes away. Good luck. So let us take a look at the chat. We have some interesting chatter going on. So, Mr. Lynch, you've really just started watching this weekend. So we play live, like we're playing live right now, Mondays and Tuesdays at 1:30 p.m. And then there's a different format, which is Battle Court. That's at 5 p.m. That's head-to-head. The format that you're seeing now with the 8 players playing against each other in a round-robin rotation, that's really for quinella-style wagering, similar to horses or thoroughbred racing in the past. Alex, strange that highlight isn't more popular, like tennis, pickleball are pretty popular. Maybe needs good marketing. It's not a question of good marketing. And that's someone who's been in the marketing business of highlight for close to 30 years. Don't have that responsibility here. One of the things is that highlight is basically a sport unique to the Basque Country of Spain and France. And they have courts in their towns the same way that we have pickleball courts and baseball fields, etc. And this sport has always been associated with gambling, so that's another thing that potentially why it didn't take off, and pretty much well limited to Florida. Noel, I'm wondering if you could talk a little bit about the compensation model for the players. Very easy. Players get a base salary, and that base salary is a weekly salary plus health care and 401k matching and that other good stuff. And then it's prize money. So there's prize money both for the quinellas that you're watching now. That's one prize money every time they come in first, second, or third. And then there's prize money in Battle Court. And a player who has a good year can actually double his base pay. In fact, more than double his base pay if they play well. So there's a great degree of emphasis placed on a player to play his best and win because his financial success in paying his bills is directly tied to it. Switch, please. Tigers in the house. Good to see. And Richard Poplis, one very interesting thing that came out of the conversation with Richie Berenson, I had heard this, of course, before, was the thing that really killed it, the casinos did not help up in Connecticut, but also the workers' comp. The way that workers' comp is structured in the Northeast versus Florida was a big issue for the highlight frontons. Fuller Version Enterprises. I remember reading about it in an almanac back in the 90s and always being curious what it was. Wasn't until last year that I became a regular viewer. Fuller Version. Thank you for jumping in with that. Appreciate it. JRO. I really don't know how to pronounce that. That's why I'm going JRO. How would Andrew, some help here? They're in Georgia, and not that for all things considered.
Maybe it's Rhodicus and this J is silent.
Okay.
You know,
there you go. So however you pronounce that, and I apologize for that. Yeah, I mean, there are some cheap flights, some very cheap flights from ATL.
From Georgia? Oh, yeah.
To Miami. And literally, we are less than 3 miles from Miami International Airport. So you can actually fly in for a Friday night performance.
Yeah.
Come and see. In fact, if you're coming in, we actually, even though we're not open to the public, we will open the doors to someone who does make a special trip down here. Mo Crank has taken advantage of that. A few other people have taken advantage of that.
Quick, please. 7-8. Yeah. Some of the best fans have come down and seen it.
Mo's coming down. All right. Mo, it'll be good to see you. Tigers Chalk Talk. Stu, can you elaborate on the workers' comp issue? I mean, I don't know workers' comp law but I can basically explain that at the time, so we're talking 30 years ago in Connecticut, player injuries were processed through the workers' comp system of Connecticut. And if anybody knows anything about business, knows that, when you have a business, you pay a workers' comp premium to cover your employees. And unless you're in a particularly dangerous business, that isn't necessarily that high. Highlight players get hurt, and it's not getting hit with the ball. Primarily, it's usually knees, and they tend to get expensive. So all of those claims that you may have in a year, if you have a bad year with 2 players that go out with ACLs, like nowadays, that could be $250,000 in the next year's premium could be based on that. So Richie Berenson said quite clearly that they went from having like an $80,000 workers' comp premium to a $600,000 workers' comp premium the year before they announced their closure and said, sorry, that's just too much. In Florida, the Frontons were self-insured. So the Frontons just paid directly for the medical costs, and now players are covered under commercial insurance. So yeah, the strike and workers' comp and those Connecticut Frontons really can be viewed as the worst 3 things to happen up to the Connecticut Frontons. With that little chat down memory lane, we'll continue. Time to begin Game 3. It is a spectacular 7 doubles match, played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Up first and serving, the red shirts post 1, Cool Fitness and Ben. Receiving, blue shirts post 2, Juice and Ron. Cool Fitness serves. Our third game is now underway. Here's a backhand by Ron. Ben's there. Ben on the backhand from the 12 line. Great catch by Juice. Here's a carom. Juice backing up, snags it. Here's the forehand. He sends it high. Ben. Ooh. In and out of the cess that goes. Well played by Cool Fitness and Juice. Point 2. White shirts post 3, receive. Ikeda and Bragley. Forehand by Ron. Catch. And the backhand by Ikeda. Robote left side, into the pad, point 3. Green shirts post 4 are now receiving. We have Jedden in the front court with Cabrera in the back. Alex, I don't think that other sports are responsible for the lack of popularity with Highlight. Highlight has been played professionally in the United States for 100 years, but it's always been associated with gambling. Always. So there wasn't a lot of attention paid to the sport itself here in the United States, even here in Florida. Here's the backhand by Ikeda. Jedden makes the catch. Which for us is a shame, of course, because it's a beautiful sport. That led to the closure of the 10 Frontons that did exist, 11 Frontons that existed in the state of Florida. Bragley from the forehand, powerfully to the front wall. Here's the backhand by Cabrera. Bragley's there. Cabrera, good catch, backhand to the inside. Ikeda, powerful backhand to the side wall. Backhand now by Cabrera. Robote forehand is up. Jedden makes the catch. Hard throw from the forehand, and Bragley is there. Backhand 2-all. Lands in and scores, point 4. Black shirts, that's one. That's one that worked. Black shirts opposed 5. Flores and Julin. Julin advances to make the catch. Here's a backhand from the 9 line. Rebote by Cabrera. Scoop and the return by Cabrera. Julin hard to the inside. Cabrera, Rebote left side. Julin on the catch, midcourt. Rebote by Julin, right up the middle, caught by Jedden. Jedden on the backhand, caught by Julin. Julin hard to the inside. Rebote left side, saved by Cabrera. Scoop by Cabrera. Backhand 2-all, caught in the air by Flores. Flores' cortada attempt hit the pad. Point 4. Yellow shirts, opposed 6 receiving. El Barba and Gallo. Rebote forehand by Cabrera. Here's a catch by El Barba. 2-all by El Barba. Opens up. Jedden got it. Carambola by Jedden will score on the second bounce. Well done. Point 4. 4 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 7. Bueno in Tennessee. Tennessee advances, makes the play on the forehand. Cabrera. Point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive. Purple shirts post 8, CRB and Kubala. Here's the backhand by Kubala. Rebote forehand. CRB makes the catch. Powerful backhand by CRB. Nice save by Tennessee. CRB attacks. Attacks with a 2-all that scores. Aggressive play by CRB. Gets the 8 on the board with a point. We've completed the first round of play. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. Red shirts post 1 return. Cool Fitness and Ben. Powerful backhand by Ben. Rebote coming out. Rebote save with a light touch. Ben reads it, gets there. Splitter. Oh, off of CRB Cesta. The question is, will that one go up on Instagram? Time will tell. Point 1. One with 2 points. Here's post 2. Juice and Ron. Catch by Ben. Here's the backhand from the 12 line. Off the wall. That ball scores. Point 1. One with 4 points. Here's post 3. Ikeda and Bradley. Ikeda picks the serve, backhand from the 4 line. Cool Fitness, coasting to the inside. Here's the backhand by Bradley. Ikeda at the 10 line. That's a great catch. Ben's there. Robote forehand. Ben advances, takes it in the air. 2-all. Lands in and scores. Aggressive play from the backcourt by Ben. Well done. Point 1. Possible game point for the red shirts post 1. That's Cool Fitness and Ben. Trying to stop them. Flores and Julian. Here's the backhand by Julian. Ben's there. Ben on the backhand. Ball missed in the backcourt, point 5. Play will continue. 5 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 6, El Barba and Gallo. Julian on the forehand. Robote forehand save by Gallo. Here's Julian. Julian powerfully from the right side. Scoop by Gallo. Robote forehand by Julian. El Barba gets in there. Backhand from the 6. Caught by Julian. Julian back to the inside. Gallo's there. Gallo takes this on the bounce. Backhand. Julian from the 10. Robote save by Gallo. Julian, low and hard. Off the frame of Gallo. Sestic goes, point 5. 5 with 4 points. Here's post 4. The green shirts receive. Jedden and Cabrera.
Yes, sir. Yep.
There's a backhand by Cabrera. Julian's there. Backhand. Julian read that throw perfect. Gets there. Low and hard back to the inside. Cabrera, great catch. Flores in the backcourt. Here's the backhand. That did not clear the overhead screen. That touched the overhead screen, which is out of play. Point 4. Possible game point for the green shirts of post forward. That's Jedden and Cabrera trying to stop them. Bueno and Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee. Robote. The Filo by Bueno will score, point 7. Seven on the board with 3 points. Here's post 8. CRB and Kubala. Here's the backhand by Kubala. Rebote by Bueno to the inside. Kubala's there. Backhand. Rebote. Forehand. Kubala. 2-all. Caught in the air by Bueno. Bueno hard to the inside. And Kubala's there. Nice snag at the 11. Tennessee from the 10. Powerful throw. Caught by CRB. Tennessee from the 11 line. Excellent catch by Kubala on the hop in the corner. Tennessee down low. Backhand. Caught by Kubala. Bueno midcourt on the left side. Hard throw. Rebote coming out. Splitter. Caught in the air by Bueno. Kubala passes on the scoop. Goes for the rebote. He makes the save. CRB. Oh, goodness gracious. Wow. .7. Possible game point for the pink shirts of post 7. Bueno in Tennessee trying to stop them. Juice and Ron. Backhand by Ron. Tennessee's there. Ron now on the forehand. Rebote by Bueno. Little clip off the side wall. Ron takes it midcourt. Low and hard. Caught by Tennessee. Tennessee over the top. Ron's there. Backhand by Ron. Rebote. Forehand. Ron's there again. Backhand. Ball tip, .2. Play continues. 2 on the board, 3 points. Here's post 3. Ikeda and Bradley. Bradley from midcourt. Powerful forehand to pass. Ron on the rebote. Another powerful forehand by Bradley. Rebote to the inside. That's perfectly thrown by Ron. What a catch. Made in the backcourt by Bradley. Catch by Ron. Outside placement by Ron. Stopped by Ikeda. Ron steps up, takes that in the air. There's the backhand. Caught by Bradley. Catch by Ron. Coasty by Ron to the inside. Caught again by Bradley in the corner. Over the top he goes. Ron has it on the forehand. Rebote left side to the inside. This ball's going right up the middle, and that will score. .3. 3 with 3 points. Returning to the court with possible game point are the red shirts of post 1, Cool Fitness and Ben. Powerful backhand by, real powerful backhand by Ben. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Ben looks for the rebote. Ikeda on the bounce. Backhand by Ben, hard to the inside. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Ben, difficult scoop, controls it, rifles it back. What a catch by Bradley on the back wall. Ben reaches up, backhand from the 11 line. Ben makes the catch. He's winding up. Splitter. Scoop by Bragley. Cortada will score. Carambola, really. What a point. Point 3. Possible game point for the white shirts at post 3. Ikeda and Bradley. Trying to stop them are El Barba and Gallo. Low runner to the inside. What a catch by Bragley down low. Oh, that got away from him. Too high. A different court, it would have been perfect, but here it's just too much. 0.6. Black shirts post 5 receive. Flores and Julian. That's my humor. Scoop by Gallo. There's the backhand. Julian makes the catch. Oh, a tip ball. 0.5. The game is locked. 5 has 6. 4 has 5. You need 7 to win. Flores serves to Jedden and Cabrera for the game. Julian on the forehand, back against the wall. Big right side to the inside. Scoop by Cabrera. Julian on the catch. Backhand from the 10. Flores, forehand rebote save. Jedden attacks. Got it on the forehand. Sends it back. Julian's there. Karen by Julian from the 9. Thrown hard to score. Point in game, post 5. Flores and Julian. 5 wins it. 1 places. 7 serves to 3. This is a playoff for 3rd place. Ikeda having to push his lunch plans back just a little bit. He's actually playing throughout the day. Now, sometimes players don't remember that they're in a playoff, and off they go. Then we have to get them. Got him. Bragley advances to make this catch. Hard throw. Caught by Tennessee. Tennessee over the top. Bragley again. Right side, high and hard to the front wall, and Tennessee is there. Tennessee, high and hard to the front wall. Bragley is there. Rebote forehand. Ikeda on the right side. Tennessee takes that in the air. Backhand. Bragley, forehand at the 12 line. Back against the wall. Tennessee, that's a great catch at the 12. Backhand. Rebote at the sidewall, saved by Bueno. That is out. 3rd place finish for post 3, Ikeda and Bragley. 5-1-3, unofficial order finish for game 3. Results are official. Coming in first, post 5, Flores and Julian taking second, post 1, Cool Fitness and Ben. Third place, post 3, Ikeda and Bragley, 513. Official order finish for Game 3. There are your prices. $2 Quinello, $1.5, $50. The trifecta, 513, 339 even. $2 wager on 5 to win, $620. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game number 4. It is a spectacular 7. Singles match, played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. New round of players coming out to play our 4th game. Game 4 will also close out the early pick 3. Post time for Game 4. Now just 5 minutes away. Good luck. Backhand by Ben, low and hard. He blasts it. Wow, that's impressive. Douglas Rebote to the inside. Hyro takes it in the air. Backhand. Douglas on the Rebote to the inside. Scoop by Hyro. Backhand by Manu. Karam by Manu scores. Manu makes the catch. Manu on the catch. Forehand low and hard to the inside. Aratz digs out the Rebote. Excellent catch by Elbarba. There's the backhand. Jedden's there. Rebote forehand. Jedden makes the catch. Rifles it inside. Scoop by Elbarba. Outside placement scores for Inaki. There's a backhand by Aratz. Rebote forehand by Douglas. Two all, scores. Here's a backhand by Nicholas. Beautiful catch. Here's the backhand by Nicholas. Rebote by Benny. It's high. Robin cuts it off. Backhand. Going hard to the inside. Two all. Oh my. Redeemed himself. Beautiful catch by Nicholas. Big backhand. Robote coming to the 8 line. Forehand Robote on the wall. Stopped by Nicholas. Nicholas Philo to the outside. Caught and returned 2 alls. To score. My, oh, my.
And folks, that top 10 is going to take us actually right up to the start of game number 4. Good luck.
Time to begin game 4. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Up first in serving in the red shirt of post 1. Goanaga. Receiving in the blue of post 2, Lalu. There's a serve by Goanaga. Our 4th game has begun. Point 1. One first up on the board here in our 4th game that I'll bring to the court. White shirt to post 3, Benny. Backhand by Goanaga. Robote forehand by Benny. Goanaga's there. Goanaga hard to the inside. That's a great catch and throw by Benny. It clears the overhead screen. Tremendous control. Philo from the 9 line. Score straight to the outside. Point 1. One with 2 points. Green shirt to post 4 receives. Ikeda. Loss of control. Point 1. Here's a backhand by Julin. Robote coming out. Julin saves Robote on the side wall. Goanaga back to the inside. Good scoop by Julin. Julin now on the forehand. Karam in and scoring. Point 5. Yellow shirt of post 6. Number 13, Douglas receives. What's he doing here? Well, trying to catch your Karam, I guess. Here's a backhand by Douglas. Julin on the backhand. Robote forehand, mid-wall. Scoop, tip, point 5. Hyro receives. Pink up post 7. Here's a backhand by Hyro. Robote. 6.7. Here now to complete the first round and receive. Wearing the purple shirt at post 8 is Manny. Underserved, 0.8. Last point of the first round goes to Manny. We've completed the first round of play. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the blue at post 2, Lalu. Oh, first serve, 0.2. To a serving to the white shirt at post 3, number 55, Benny receives. Rebote by Lalu. Benny will take that on the quick bounce. Rebote forehand by Lalu. Caught by Benny. Benny from the 9 line. Benny on the catch. That hit the pad. 0.2. 2 with 4 points. Green shirt at post 4. Ikeda receives. Here's the backhand by Ikeda, powerfully thrown. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand. Ikeda with a tip ball at the 9 line, 0.2. Possible game point for the blue shirt at post 2, Lalu trying to stop him. Red of post 1, Goanaga. There's the backhand by Goanaga. Rebote, left side. Rebote to the inside. Will score. Point in game, post 2, Lalu. No playoff here. 1 places, 5 shows. 2-1-5. Unofficial order of finish for game 4. Results from Game 4 official coming in first, post 2, Lalu. Taking second, post 1, Goanaga. Coming in third, post 5, Julin. 2-1-5. Official order finish for Game 4. $2 wager on 2 to win, returning $43.40. $2 Quinella, the first and second in any order. 1-2, $34. Trifecta 2-1-5, $636.40. Results from our early pick 3. 2-5-2, 3 of 3 numbers returning $367.30. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our 5th game. Game 5, the first of our 2 feature doubles games. Feature doubles meaning top players on the roster playing against each other in Game 5. There are no scratches in our 5th game. Post time, now just 7 minutes away. Good luck.
Yeah, sure, yes.
Nice catch by Kubala. Backhand from the 10 line. Kata powerfully from the forehand. Robote 2-all. That is beautifully executed by Kubala to score. Iñaki backhand from the 11 line. Aratz looks for the rebote. Catch by Iñaki. He winds up. Costello 2-all. Opens wide and scores. Rebote forehand. Manu's there. Two all, 0.5. Rotate to the inside. Jairo cuts it off at the 8 line. Here's the backhand, a little lower and harder. Rotate by Benny, right to the left side of Jairo. Jairo 2-all, another one scores. There's backhand by Naki. Robote, left side, 2-all. That scores. Rotate forehand by Jairo. Caught by Gauchetti. Backhand. Low runner. Rotate save. The big bounce. Stays to the inside. That's on the wall. Catch by Gauchetti. 2-all scores. 0.4. Catch by Rotz. Rotz midcourt. Nicholas is there. 2-all. In. Two all. Beautifully executed by Aratz to score. There's a backhand by Manning. Two all scores, 0.2. Backhand by CRB. El Barba passes. Robote. Scoop by El Barba. The 2-all with a light touch. That's beautiful. That scores.
And folks, that top 10 will take us here under a minute till the start of game number 5 here. Some feature doubles games beginning in just a minute. let's take a look at those standings before we begin this game. Late doubles led by Goshiri and Ben. Then we have a tie for second place between Hyrule and Benny and Inaki and Manu. So Goshiri and Ben with 6 wins in first place, and those two teams tied for second sit one behind with 5 wins. So pretty close at this point of the season. And Douglas and Julian 3 wins. Goanag and Manny have added 2. Alex and Arats with 1. Not playing today. Iturbide and Nicholas with 1. And Arutia Lalu still winless.
We are ready to begin our 5th game. It's a spectacular 7 doubles match, played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Up first and serving in the red shirts, post 1, the team of Goshiri and Ben. Receiving in the blue, post 2, Iturbide and Nicholas. Goshiri serves. Our 5th game has begun. Robote, left side by Goshiri, high and inside, and Nicholas is there. Here's the backhand. Ben from the 11 line. Ben from the 11 line again, backhand to the inside. Nicholas from the 11 line. Nicholas from the 12 to the inside. Ben, let that pass. Here's the rebote by Goshiri. It's a 2-all. Stopped on the forehand of Iturbide. The Karam scores. Point 2. In this matchup, we have Iturbide serving the white shirts of post 3, Bueno and Arats. Arats advances to make this catch. Powerful backhand follows. Arats on the catch. Backhand from the 11 line. Bueno from the 7 to the inside. Point 2. 2 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 4, the green shirts, Arutia and Lalu. Arutia picks the serve. Here's the forehand from Nicholas. Backhand now by Lalu. Robote, forehand by Arutia, cut off by Iturbide. Iturbide low and hard. What a catch by Arutia off the side wall. Ball tipped in the backcourt. Point 2. 2 with 3 points. Here's post 5. The black shirts receive. Douglas with Julian. Nicholas on the catch. Here's the backhand. Julian's there. Powerful backhand by each or be they. Here's Julian. Nicholas will take this one in the air, backhand to the inside. Julian on the forehand from the 12 line. Each be they. Backhand. Douglas, forehand rebote to the outside. Nicholas makes the catch. Hard throw to the inside, and Julian's there. Forehand from the 12 line. Powerful forehand by Julian up high, caught by Nicholas at the 11 line. Julian again, this time on the backhand. Rebote left side, saved by Douglas. Rebote forehand by Douglas. Nicholas is there. Tough catch by Nicholas off the bounce at the side wall. Rebote for Douglas. Douglas makes the catch in the air. Point 5. Yellow shirts, post 6, the team of Iñaki and Manu. Here's the backhand by Manu. Beautiful catch by Iñaki. Rebote left side to the inside. Julian makes the catch. Iñaki, good read. Philo, scoop by Douglas. Douglas wipes it back and it scores. Point 5. 5 with 2 points. Here's post 7. The pink shirts receive Jairo and Benny. Great catch and return by Douglas at the 9 line. Benny's there. Julian now from the 11. Backhand to the inside. Benny. Rebote forehand. Catch by Jairo. Outside placement by Jairo. Read by Douglas. Stopped by Douglas. Cortada by Douglas, high but scoring, point 5. 5 with 3 points. Here's post 8 to complete the first round of play. Team of Gonaga and Manny. Powerful backhand by Julian. Here's the backhand by Manny. Douglas in the 8 line. Big backhand by Douglas, caught by Manny. Douglas on the forehand. Big right side by Julian to the corner. Robote will not make it to the front wall, 0.5. As we complete the first round of play, 5 has 4 points. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red of post 1. Goes Sherry and Ben. Ball tipped off the serve, 0.5. Possible game point for the black shirts, post 5, Douglas and Julian. Trying to stop them, Bueno and Rotz. Douglas gets in there, makes the catch low at the 8 line. Well played. Here's the backhand by Rotz. Catch by Julian. Karen by Julian. It's out. 0.3. Play continues. 3 with 2 points. Here's post 4. The green shirts receive. Arutia and Lalu. Backhand by Lalu, powerfully thrown. Ryan Robote. Drop shot. Scores. 0.4. 14 with 2 points. Serving to post 2. Ichibide and Nicholas. Catch by Nicholas. Cortada by Nicholas. Stopped by Arutia. Arutia's 2-all. Stopped by Iturbide. Iturbide's placement inside will score. 0.2. Possible game point for the blue shirts opposed to Iturbide and Nicholas. Trying to stop them. Inaki and Manu. Inaki picks the serve. Placement inside, read by Nicholas. Nicholas blasted outside to score. That's point and game, blue opposed to Iturbide and Nicholas. 5 places, 3 serves to 4. This is a playoff for third place. Sorry, Tampa T-Town. Occasionally our jerseys go missing in the wash, and that's apparently what happened with Douglas's jersey. They usually turn up. 9 times out of 10, they're found behind the dryer of all things, if you can imagine such a thing. But we don't have time to go searching for a jersey when a player's got to play, so just put on a number 5. Lalu, backhand, powerfully thrown. What a catch by Rotz. Robote by Arutia. Arutia back at the 10 line. That's a big, big backhand that clears the overhead screen. Robote save. Bueno's on it. Lalu is there. Split placement. Scoop by Bueno. Robote save by Arutia. Good positioning. Rotz makes the catch. Lucia, split placement, stopped by Aratz. Karen by Aratz with the big bounce. Oh, overrun and scoring. 3 shows. Unofficial order finish 2, 5, 3. Your prices will be up in a moment. Results from our 5th game are official. Coming in first, post 2, Iturbide and Nicholas. Taking second, post 5, Douglas and Julian. Coming in third, post 3, Bueno and Aratz. 2-5-3, the official order finish for game 5. $2 Quinella 2-5, 49.40. Trifecta 2-5-3, 848.60. $2 wager on 2 to win, 960. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our 6th game. It's a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Game 6 will begin our late pick 3 for today. If pick 3s are your thing, today is... Well, actually not today. This game is your last opportunity for the pick 3. Post time for game 6 in the late pick 3. Now just under 5 minutes away. Good luck.
Douglas reaches on the inside to cut it off. Hard throw, wall to wall. Dropping in the corner. Iro's got the save. Douglas waiting for it again off his footing. Drops it to the inside. Hyro with a big bounce. Makes the catch up high on the left side.
So 2-all stop by Manny. Manny's forehand return. What a beautiful catch by Carballo at the 10 line. By Manny. Manny to the inside. Gaucheri reads it. Stops it with the scoop. Here's the backhand at the 12. Scoop by Manny. Excellent catch by Aratz. Scoop by Gaucheri. There's a backhand by Douglas. Powerfully thrown. Robote coming out. Inaki. Robote save to the inside. Douglas is there. Goes to the inside. What a scoop by Iñaki. Here's a backhand by Robin. Low runner to the inside. Robote left side by Ben. Robin on the catch. Here's the backhand. What a scoop by Robin. CRB. Robote, left side. What a scoop by CRB. Excellent play by Nicholas there at the screen. Arrow on the catch. Scoop by Manu. That's beautiful.
And folks, that top 10 best scoops takes us right up to the start of game number 6. Some feature singles action beginning now.
Ready to begin game 6. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points doubling after the first round of play. Up first and serving, the red shirt at post 1, Urrutia. Receiving in the blue at post 2, Manu. Urrutia serves. Our 6th game has begun. Robote forehand save by Urrutia. To the sidewall it goes. Beautiful catch by Manu. Costello 2-all opens wide and scores. Point 2. Receiving, white shirt at post 3. Gaucheri. Here's the backhand by Gaucheri. Robotan by Manu. Gaucheri takes in the air. 2-all scores, point 3. Green shirt, post 4 receives. Here's Nicholas. Robote forehand. Here's the catch by Gaucheri. Black shirt at post 5 receives. Here's Ichirbide. Gaucheri on the backhand from the 11 line. Magic City bounce. Ichirbide gets to it. Perfect timing. Look at Gaucheri. Great cross-court grab on the left side. Robote, hooked. Sorry, Tito. Your reflexes are getting better, though, for what it's worth. You're more limber than you were when you first got here, so we're glad to help. Point 3. 3 points. Here's post 6, Iñaki.
You got notifications from what? Oh.
That backhand clears the overhead screen. Robote forehand by Gaucheri passes. Iñaki on the Robote. It's a 2-all, landing in perfect 2 score. Well done, point 6. On the court, ready to receive the pink of post 7, Douglas. Backhand by Iñaki. Robote forehand. That hit the rail above the front wall, point 6. Here now to complete the first round and receive purple shirt of post 8, Arats. Big backhand by Arats, caught by Iñaki. Iñaki from the 10 line. To the inside, Arats is there. Robote forehand. Costado, 2-all, opens and scores for Arats, point 8. Last point of the first round goes to Arats on the purple post 8. You've completed the first round of play. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. Returning the red at post 1, Urrutia. Big backhand by Urrutia. Robote saved by Arats. Urrutia takes that on the bounce. Costado inside, caught by Arats. Backhand from the 11 line. Urrutia with another great grab there on the left side. Backhand 2-all is in. Point 1.
Oh, no, no.
One with 2 points. Here's post 2, Manu.
I've already said it's not.
Rotate forehand. Catch by Manu. Splitter by Manu. Scores. Point 2. Green shirt to post 4. Nicholas receives. What a catch by Manu at the 11 line. Costado 2-all scores again for Manu. Beautifully played, point 2.
I don't know. I think you've heard that.
Possible game point for the blue at post 2. Manu trying to stop him. Iturbide. Here's Manu from the 10 line. Big backhand by Manu. Robote, forehand. Iturbide hits the overhead screen. Point in game, post 2. Manu. 2 wins it, 3 places, 6 serves to 1. This is a playoff for third place. Here's the backhand by Urrutia. Rebote forehand by Iñaki. Urrutia attacks. Karam scores. 1 shows. Unofficial order of finish. 2-3-1. Your price will be up in a moment. Results from Game 6 are official. Coming in first, post 2, Manu. Coming in second, post 3, Gaucheri. Coming in third, post 1, Urrutia. 2-3-1. The official order finished for Game 6. There are your prices. $2 Quinella 2-3. That's first and second in any order. $18.80. Trifecta 2-3-1. $154.80. $2 wager on 2 to win, $14.20. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our 7th game, a spectacular 7. Doubles match, played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Game 7 will also close out the high five for today. Post time for Game 7, 7 minutes. Good luck. Drop shot. Hyro, what happened? Rebote forehand. Beautiful catch by Bueno. Rebote forehand to the inside. Scoop by Bueno. Drop shot. Beautifully executed by Bueno. Here's the backhand by Nicholas. Catch by Iñaki. Drop shot. Will score.
Bradley on the bounce, outside placement attempt. Stopped by Anderluck. Anderluck, his carom, lands in. Bradley's going to get out to it. He returns a drop shot. My, oh my.
Scoop by El Barba. Backhand to the inside. That's well thrown. Excellent catch by Flores. Here's El Barba. Drop shot. Scores on the second bounce. There's a backhand by Bueno. Scoop by Bueno. Cortada, stopped by Carballo. Drop shot by Carballo, beautifully executed and scoring. Rotate to the inside. This one caught in the air by Jairo. Jairo on the backhand. Rotate forehand. Jairo on the catch. Drop shot by Jairo. Scores on the second bounce. Rotz, forehand rotated pass, dropping. Rotate left side by Rotz. Gaucheri attacks, has it. Wow, that was beautiful. Outside placement read by Aratz. Aratz read by Manu. Backhand by Manu, lower and harder. Rotate. Place to the inside. Manu's there. Winding up. Drop shot. That was perfect. By Aratz. There's the backhand. Gaucheri's there. Aratz commits to the backcourt. Here's the backhand from the 12 line. Gaucheri from the 10. Long drop shot. Aratz will not get there.
And folks, that top 10 will take us here now. 2 minutes on the start of game number 7. First doubles game today, won by Iturbide and Nicholas.
Baseball Xander. Hi.
Coming out of the 5 post here.
Baseball Xander is? He's in the chat, not coming out of the 5.
Hello.
Are you new to Highline? This your first day watching?
Yeah, Richard, don't know if you joined us a little late, but there were jerseys get washed, and sometimes they don't get returned. So that was why you saw number 44 Douglas and not number 13. But he is still active, and he will be playing. I'm sorry, and I didn't even read down in the chat, Tampa. I'm sorry, you answered that. Last look here at the high 5. 5, 2, 2, 2. And one other number. Won't be paying the full $2,000 today, but that high 5 is guaranteed at $2,000 in every performance. Pick the winners of games 3 through 7 to cash in on that wager.
Next game, Goanaga serving, receiving, Inaki Manu. Robote. There's a catch by Iñaki. Backhand. Big backhand. Robote coming out. Here's a backhand by Iñaki. Robote forehand by Goanaga. Manu is there. Manu powerfully from the left side, low and hard, and Manny's there. Manny from the 13 line. Goanaga backhand from the 8, powerfully thrown. Robote coming out. Naki makes the catch. There's the backhand. Manu from the 12 line. Point 2. White shirts post 3 receiving Jairo and Benny. Here's a backhand by Manu. Point 2. Two on the board with 2 points. Here's post 4. Green shirts received. Douglas and Julian. Here's the backhand by Douglas. Robote on the side wall. Inaki takes it low. Scoop attempt, miss, point 2. 2 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 5. Ichibide and Nicholas. There's a backhand by Nicholas. Catch by Manu. Ball tipped in the backcourt, point 2. 4 points for the 2 team. Yellow shirts at post 6. Urrutia and Lalu. Here's a catch by Manu. Backhand. Robote coming out. There's the backhand by Manu. Backhand by Iñaki to the inside. Beautiful catch by Lalu with the 13. Powerful backhand by Lalu. Robote coming out again. Robote left side. Urrutia, great catch. Point 2. 5 points for the 2 team. Here are the pink shirts of post 7. Ikeda and Aratz. Here's a backhand by Aratz. Manu lets it pass. Robote by Iñaki. Catch on the forehand of Ikeda. Fine Robote save on the side wall by Ikeda. Here's the backhand by Manu. Low runner to the inside. What a scoop by Aratz. Iñaki makes a fantastic grab, scoots that up. 2-all by Aratz. That's a bold, bold attempt by Aratz. Point 2. 2 team has gone straight points to a possible game point. Here now, trying to stop them, the purple shirts post 8, Busheri and Ben. Backhand by Ben. Manu's there. Iñaki, that's a great grab at the 8 line on the left side. Busheri's looking for the Robote at the 10. To the inside he goes. Here's Manu. Point and a perfect game to the blue shirts of post 2. Iñaki and Manu. No other points on the board. 2 wins at 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 will continue playing off to 6 points for second and third place. 1 first serves to 3. Ball tipped in the backcourt, point 3. Benny on the catch. Forehand from the 10. Robote left side. Julian saves the rebote. Jairo cuts it off. Hard to the inside. Julian makes the catch down low. Benny down low. Forehand from the 10. Rotate at the side wall. Jairo makes a difficult save. Here's Douglas from the 7. That 3-wall play kicked up and hit the overhead screen. Point 3. Possible place point for post 3, Jairo and Benny, trying to stop them. Iturbide and Nicholas. There's the backhand by Nicholas. Catch by Benny. Benny on the backhand to the inside, and Iturbide's there. Rebote forehand. Catch by Iturbide. Drop shot by Iturbide, perfectly thrown to score. Point 5, 5 with 2 points. Here's post 6, Rutia and Lalu. Powerful, powerful backhand. That clears the overhead screen. Iturbide hard to the inside. Lalu is there. Lalu with another powerful backhand. Here's Nicholas. Robote for Urrutia. Urrutia high and inside, and Nicholas is there. Lalu, powerful backhand. Nicholas gets outside to make the catch. There's the carom. It lands in and scores. Well done. Point 5. Possible place point for post 5. Iturbide and Nicholas trying to stop them. Ikeda and Aratz. Beautiful catch by Aratz. Ikeda forehand, Robote straight back, trying to pass. Nicholas cuts it off. Robote by Ikeda. Caught in there by Iturbide. Iturbide rifles this. Beautiful catch by Aratz. Here's Nicholas. Powerful forehand. Aratz is there. Backhand from the 12 line. Passes. Robote left side to the inside. Caught there by Ikeda. That ball's on the wall the whole way. Nicholas going for the save. That escaped and hit the overhead screen. Point 7. Receiving post 8, Gosheri and Ben. Ikeda with the carambola that's stopped by Ben. Aratz advances, backhand. Gosheri's there. Backhand from the 8 line. Aratz on the catch. Here's the backhand. Rotate forehand to the inside. Gosheri. Drop shot. Scores for Aratz. Well done. Point 7. Possible place point for post 7. Ikeda and Aratz trying to stop them. Konaga and Manny. Here's a backhand by Manny. Catch by Rotz. That ball's in and out of Ike the Cesta, point one. Wong with 2 points. Here's post 4. Douglas and Julian. Julian on the forehand. Robote. Gonaga makes the catch. What a catch by Manny. Manny comes over the top. Big bounce. Brought down by Julian. Douglas from the costado to the inside. Manny lets it pass. Robote save. Douglas takes it in the air. Rifles it outside. Scooped up beautifully by Gonaga. And he scores on the return. Point one. Place point. 1 serves 3. Here's the backhand by Benny. Robote, high and inside. Benny makes the catch. Robote, forehand by Gonaga. Caught by Jairo. Jairo from the right side. Benny on the catch. Cortada with a light touch by Benny. Gonaga got it. Backhand. Here's the Robote save by Benny. Caught by Gonaga. Gonaga rifles this one inside. Benny makes a great catch. Robote on the sidewall. Tremendous play by Gonaga. Here's Jairo. Jairo from the 7 line. Manny takes it in the air. Over the top. Scoop attempt. Tip. One places 5 serves to 7. Playoff 4. Third place. Backhand by Nicholas. Great catch. Did not complete it. 5. 5 shows. 2-1-5. Unofficial order finish for Game 7. Results from Game 7 are official. Coming in first, post 2, Inaki and Manu. They had a perfect game. Taking second, post 1, Gonaga Manny. Coming in third, post 5, Jabide and Nicholas. 2-1-5, the official order finish for Game 7. $5 wager on 2 to win 1180. The high five, 5, 2, 2, 2, 2. 5 and 4 twos. 4 of 5 numbers returning $160.60. Quinella 1-2, 2280, trifecta 215, 20340. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game number 8, the last game for today's performance in advance of Battle Court at 5 p.m. when the Devils will take on the Cyclones. Once again, that's at 5 p.m. Just a little over an hour from now. But first up, game 8. It's a singles game. Played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. No scratches for game 8. Closes out our pick 3. Late pick 3, that is. Post time. About 5 minutes. Good luck.
Remind me of Hustle City, man. Everybody got more than one gig. One stop, boy, $20.
I'm not your neighborhood Uber driver. I do luxury. And then I have another job. I play highlight.
I have this crazy idea. Do you think we could send something out to all the ex-athletes for the last 20 years and say, we're looking to hire and train highlight players?
When I first got the email, I thought it was pranking me.
I need some clarity on this.
I went on YouTube and I Googled highlight.
I was like,
they paying us, man, and we can win big money.
Let me see what this is all about.
That's what you gotta do. Get some money.
The players taking the court are all athletes you may recognize.
Baseball, football, track and field.
Having the work, play Division I sport, and then I had a child on the way, so I dropped out.
The crack era was tough. Sports in general was a way out of our environment.
It's really game time now, man. Blood, sweat, and tears.
We got the streets on fire.
This is gonna be the first time that my kids will be able to sit in the audience and root for their father.
Who wants it more?
This is a sacrifice I think is gonna pay off in the end.
This is a dream for me.
I gotta win.
Can't get drama better than this.
Highlight became the new hustle.
let's get ready to play.
And folks, that was a trailer for the award-winning documentary about the inaugural season of play right here at Magic City. That is called Magic City Hustle. Directed by Billy Corbin, creator of Cocaine Cowboys, Screwball, The U, and much more. This film highlights the transition of these Magic City athletes from their respective careers and other sports right here to the Highlight Fronton. You can now watch Magic City Hustle directly from Google Play or iTunes. Either rent or buy from either platform. If you buy it for just a few dollars more, you can enjoy it as many times as you like for life. Now it'll take us here about 3 minutes from the start of Game 8. Don't forget about Battle Court, 5 p.m. It will be the Devils and the Cyclones. Two singles matches, 4 doubles matches on the slate. We get started with 3rd Division doubles, Ferndon Benny against Inaki and Amigarena. Then Nicholas takes on Manu in singles. And we'll move over to CRB and Kubala against Bueno and Rock, 6th Division doubles. Then back over to 2nd Division doubles for Hiro and Benny against Ikeda and Manu. Back to the 4th Division, Nicholas and Kubala take on Bueno and Amigarena. And then we go back to singles for Ronda against Ikeda Division 4 singles to close out the game day. Those will be the 6 matches in order tonight when the Devils take on the Cyclones. And oddly enough, Stu, yesterday I did my annual watch of Magic City Hustle, so I can cross that off for 2025 when Scott asks us about it. You can.
Did you do that yesterday?
I did, actually.
May I ask who you watched it with?
I watched with my roommates. So that would
Really?
So that would have been, Benny would be there. Douglas, Matt would have been there. And, you know, Ron was there too. He'd never seen it before, but he was there for bits and pieces.
That's Ron. Ron's always working on something.
You know, they say something always sticks out. The thing that stuck out to me this year, it was in the background of one shot. Black partitions haven't gone anywhere. These things are still here, huh? And I say more useful than they used to be because this area used to be so open.
Well, no, that was a Stu Nyman, regardless
Stu,
of...
okay, I mean, you deserve credit,
Scott,
man.
No, Scott and folks can take credit for it if they want. I don't really care about the credit. But not having a defined cage, and after like the 20th time that a player was talking from the bench to someone back in the locker room, because that's where the players used to spend their time, was in the locker room.
Right.
You know, it was a much smaller group. It was like, no, this is ridiculous. I said, it's distracting for everything. So Scott came in once, and I had taken these partitions and made a cage. And he went, what's that? I said, player's cage. He went, huh. And it was like, oh, we'll see.
No, they were.
It makes a huge difference.
They were over off in the corner, like to
Yeah.
our, to our left here. And I say how useful these things are now, and they're still there in year 7s. That's good to see.
Yeah, JR and I looked back and forth at each other a couple times, so we need a cage. We really need we need a cage.
Well, you could just see into the bathroom, which was, it was a little bit surprising. I remember those
I think
days.
that may have had something
Oh,
to do
that could have been
I think
too,
that may
yeah.
have had something to do with it as well.
All right. Well, watch it, folks. It is good. It's a good one. Game 8.
Time to begin our 8th and final game of the Pelota performance in advance of Battle Court at 5 p.m. Play to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving, Goshere. Receiving, blue post 2, Rutia. There's a serve. We begin. Robote, 2-all by Goshere scores, point 1. Receiving, the white shirt, post 3, Iñaki. Filo stopped by Goshere. What a catch and return by Iñaki. Outside placement, lands wide, point 3. Green shirt to post 4. Manu receives. Robote forehand, point 4. Black shirt to post 5, Nicholas receives. Robote forehand. Catch by Nicholas. Here's a backhand by Nicholas to the inside. Point 5. Yellow shirt to post 6. Ichibide receives. Backhand, thrown powerfully. Robote coming out. Point 6.
Really?
Pink shirt, post 7. Gonaga receives. There's the backhand by Iturbide. Rebote by Goanaga. Point 6. Six on the board with 2 points. Here's post 8. Arat. Over serve, point 8. We've completed the first round of play. Matchups worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First return, blue post 2, Arutia. Arats comes out to make the rebote play. Arutia, 10 line, backhand, powerfully thrown. Arats is there. Arats again, backhand from the 10. Arutia commits to the backcourt to make the catch. That's a powerful backhand. It does not clear the overhead screen. Point 8. 8 with 3 points. Here's post 1. Gaucheri. Powerful backhand by Gaucheri. Arats, 2-all with a soft touch, will score. Point 8. Possible game point for the purple shirt at post 8. Arats trying to stop him. Inaki. Arats on the catch. Inside placement. That will score for the win. Winning game, post 8. Arats. 6 places. 4, 5, 1, and 3 will pair off and play off for third place for first serves 2-5. Rebote forehand. Here's a catch by Nicholas. Nicholas from the right side. The inside scores. Point 5. One serves to 3. Here's Iñaki. Point 3. Show point, 5 serves 3. Ben Gatsby? Oh. Rebote forehand, straight back. Inaki, forehand rebote. There's a backhand by Nicholas, powerfully thrown. Rebote to the inside, big right side. That hit the overhead screen. 5 shows, unofficial order finish, 8-6-5. Your price will be up in a moment. Wow, that's a rather complicated combination for our last game, huh? 8-6-5. And it's official. Coming in first, post 8, Arats. Taking second, post 6. Iturbide coming in third, post 5. Nicholas, 8-6-5. The official order finish 4. Game 8. Yep, that 50-cent try price proves it. $2 quinella, 6-8, 65-20. 50-cent try, 8-6-5. 367, 75. Late pick 3, 228, 3 of 3 numbers, returning 339.30. $2 wager on 8 to win, $12. Look at that, a $2 wager on 8 to place, $24.60. Oh my. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will do it for this Monday afternoon performance of Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight channel. We are glad that you chose to join us this afternoon and invite you to join us less than 1 hour from now for Battle Court. Battle Court matches will be between the Devils and the Cyclones. Once again, that will be at 5 p.m. On behalf of the players, staff, and management of Magic City Highlight, and of course, Battle Court, and the World Highlight League even. Thank you for joining us, and hope to see you for Battle Court at 5 p.m., and then we'll be back tomorrow. 8 more exciting games of Pelota at 1:30. Have a good day, everyone.